taking you through the movement part of the series, which I'm so excited about. I'm a qualified yoga teacher and personal trainer, so I know how incredible movement is for mental health or simply just giving back to yourself daily. So I've created a 15-minute morning yoga flow, something that you can do as soon as you wake up or if the kids are having a nap, just something that allows you to get your body moving, your blood flowing, but also allowing yourself to feel grounded and setting an intention for the day. So I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave a comment if there's a particular type of movement or something that you feel like you need in your day. I would love to create it for you. I hope you enjoy it. Namaste.
To begin our practice, I invite you to find a comfortable seat, placing your hands either on your knees or if it feels more comfortable in the center of your chest. At the beginning of our day, we're going to take the opportunity to connect with our breath. So taking a deep inhale and exhale, allowing your mind to start to wake up, allowing your body to really get your blood flowing, taking your shoulders up and away from your ears, unclenching your jaw, centering your energy as you take a deep inhale and exhale. As we begin our day, I invite you to set an intention for this practice that you can carry with you throughout your whole entire day. With this intention at the forefront of your mind, we'll seal it with a deep inhale and exhale. Taking one more big deep breath and exhale. Slowly making your way over into child's pose, drawing your hips back towards your heels, grounding your chest down towards the earth, sending energy out through your fingertips. This is an active child's pose. As we start to take our hands over to the right hand side of the room, taking your left hand a little bit further so you can feel that beautiful stretch down the left hand side of your body, grounding down through your hips. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly start to walk your hands over to the left-hand side of the room, taking your right hand that little bit further so you really stretch out the right-hand side of your body, grounding down through your hips, opening up through your chest, taking a deep inhale and exhale as you send your chest a little bit further down towards the earth, keeping your right hip squared with your left so you really feel a stretch through your whole right hand side of your body. Taking your hands back towards the center, get comfortable in your child's pose, connect back with your breath. Taking a deep inhale and exhale as we start to shift our weight up into tabletop, where we're coming into our cat and cow. So on the inhale, rounding through your spine, starting to open up through your shoulder blades. As you exhale, arching through your spine. Inhale, rounding through your spine. exhale, arching through your spine. I invite you to get a little bit creative with your cat and cow. So find the space or find the movements that feel right for you as we move through and waken up through our spine, our shoulder blades and our chest. A cat-cow is a beautiful way to really just start to feel everything that you're meant to feel for the day. Returning back to your cat and cow as we tuck our toes, shifting our hips back towards our heels and all the way into downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here as you start to lengthen through your calves, waking up your glutes and your hamstrings, pressing your chest back towards your legs as you take your dristy just behind your toes. Unclenching your jaw, rolling your shoulders back and away from your ears. Our downward facing dog is an active pose, so sending your chest back towards your legs as your hips are tilting up towards the sky. Taking a deep inhale and exhale as we start to tiptoe our feet to the backs of our hands, coming into Uttanasana. I invite you to take a hold of each opposite elbow. Just find your ragdoll. You might like to place a little bend in your knees to release your hamstrings and just kind of rock from side to side. Taking your hands down towards the ground, coming into a halfway lift, sending them all the way back down towards the ground and then shooting them up towards the sky and bringing your hands to the center of your chest. Exhale, sending your hands back down towards the ground, coming into a halfway lift. Exhale, back down towards the ground, stepping your right foot back into runner's lunge. Coming up onto our fingertips and just taking a deep inhale. And as we step our left foot back to meet our right into full plank. Exhale, taking our knees down towards the earth. Coming halfway down, then pressing all the way back up. Exhale, coming all the way down towards the earth, untucking your toes. As we move into low cobra, tucking your toes, shifting your hips back towards your heels and all the way up to downward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. We've got 3 big deep breaths here. We've just flowed through our first vinyasa. So take an opportunity to connect back with your intention of this practice. Connect back with your breath as we take a big deep inhale and exhale. Taking your left foot back between the center of your hands, stepping your right foot to meet your left. Coming into a halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, sending your hands all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, coming into Tadasana, then straight into forward fold. Stepping our left foot back into runner's lunge. Our right foot back to meet our left into full plank. Dropping our knees down towards the earth. Exhale, coming all the way down towards the ground, untucking your toes and then slowly taking your chest up and off the ground to low cobra. Tucking your toes, shifting your hips backwards and then sending them all the way up towards the sky into downward facing dog. Taking 5 big deep breaths here, drawing your belly button in towards your body. Sending your tailbone up towards the sky, really knitting your ribs in together, rolling your shoulders back and away from your ears, grounding through your middle finger and your thumb. As we step our right foot back in the middle of our hands, stepping your left to meet your right into full forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale all the way back down towards the earth. Inhale up towards the sky. Bringing your hands into the center of your chest and sending them all the way back down towards the earth. Jumping your feet back into full plank. Either taking your knees down towards the earth or coming halfway down and then shifting into upward facing dog or low cobra. We're all going to meet in downward facing dog. Exhale, taking your gaze forward, step or jump your feet between your hands, sending your hands all the way up towards the sky, coming into full forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale down towards the earth, bringing your feet back and coming into Chaturanga Dandasana as we shift our weight forward into upward facing dog, hiking through your hips. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Taking a big inhale and exhale as we set into our final downward dog of the day, grounding through your heels, shifting your hips up towards the sky, lengthening through your spine, taking a deep inhale and exhale as we take our knees down towards the earth into a wide leg child's pose. So keeping your toes touching, but really open up your legs. On the exhale, taking your right hand over to the left hand side of the room, lengthening through our side body for the last time this morning. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, shifting over towards the right hand side of the room, lengthening through your left side body, grounding down through your hips. Taking a deep inhale and exhale as we move into one of our final postures for our practice. Moving your hands back in towards the center. Exhaling, taking your chest further down towards the earth. Start to make your way over into a seated position. Then slowly roll your spine down towards the earth. As you move into your final pose for the day, Shavasana, you might like to take your hands on your belly or one hand on your chest, whatever feels grounded for you as you move into your meditation part of our practice. I invite you to set a little timer of around 5 minutes to really enjoy your Shavasana. But for the purpose of our practice together, I invite you to find a seat. Bring the palms of your hands together in the center of your chest. Taking a deep inhale and exhale. I would love you to bring the intention that you set for your practice and your day to the forefront of your mind. And just keep that there as we flow through the motions of life. This is just a reminder that you are exactly where you were meant to be. Namaste.
Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that you guys are feeling a little bit more grounded and proud of yourselves for carving out these 15 minutes in your morning. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead of you and carry that intention with you. Namaste.